Obviously, you've thought about this a lot. It's an assassination attempt. If you had to guess, who do you think is responsible?
These are great questions.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm honored.
Much better.
You still haven't answered, though.
I'm trying to get out of it.
You've said, like, Arizona you think went a little bit too far. If you feel a state goes a little bit too far, will you use a little influence and say, hey, maybe Benin says we can make exceptions?
I would. Oh, no, I won't back it. I won't back it.
Okay. The far left, I think, says this thing that, oh, if Donald Trump wins, he's never going to cede power. They have some clip of you saying, just vote for me one time, you won't have to vote again. And I talk to people on both sides about your policies. The China tariff that's still in place right now is an example of policy that people love. I think sometimes what we love about you as comedians is you shoot from the hip. That gets twisted into this rhetoric that adds gasoline onto everything. Would you be a little bit more mindful of how powerful your words are for better and for worse?
I will, and I'm going to think of you every time.
Let's go. I might actually vote.
You're a soccer referee? It's the saddest job I've ever heard, because we don't even care about soccer players in America. That's your main job as a soccer referee? Brother, you in the wrong country for that. This is gonna sound racist, but you need to get out of this country. Get on the other side of that wall, and you can live your dream. I say this with love. Like, even if you're a U.S. citizen, sneak into Mexico and take one of their jobs. That would probably make a lot of racists very happy, actually.
You sound like you make IKEA furniture. Yes, I think you're white. You think I am white? I think Hitler would listen to an audio recording of you and jerk off. That's what I think. What does he think he is? Kazakhstan. Get out of here, bruh. We don't know nothing about that country unless we learned it in Borat. I don't give a fuck about no Kazakhstan.
They're nice.
You know how I know there's Indians in Rochester? Because we're 40 minutes in the show and VIPs still aren't here. That's the late Indian shit. Like, it says 7:30, but it doesn't start till 9. Don't worry. It's so infuriating. And I look at these empty seats that I know we're Indian. White people would never, bro. They don't talk to gotta deal with this. Y'all Mulaney not dealing with this. Look at you. And I tell you that we Indian? You're not f***ing telling me Indian. This jumping motherfucker made his whole friend group late, fixing his stupid f***ing hair in the mirror. One white guy getting so frustrated. Guys! I hate going out with these guys. It's just disrespectful, honestly. You can't disrespect people's time. What time is it? Look at your stupid iPhone. What time did the show start? Were you aware that you were an hour late to an hour and a half show? Like, I know it's not your fault. You're the only one who's upset about this is me. Why do you hang out with these hooligans? Yeah, they're definitely Punjabi, because you weren't like, we're all in med school together. That would have been different Indians.
What is a good time to become Republican? I'm Cuban and came 4 months ago by boat.
Motherfucker can't even vote talking about being Republican. What kind of shit is that? I'm saying you came over here on a boat. Come on, bruh. You being very generous to yourself calling that shit a boat. You came over here on 1/4 of a wooden fence. You motherfucker call that a boat. You came over here like Tom Hanks in Castaway, talking about that shit as a boat. Wilson!
This guy came here on a tire, but he's like, but it was a Michelin.
Kutti is in Hindi for those of you that don't know. Your son says Kutti. Did you adopt a kid from India? That's real white of you, lady. So I don't feel bad for white orphans, dude. Because if a minority adopts you, it's like, that's weird. Like, if I adopted a white kid, he'd be like, are you trying to fuck this little boy or what's going on? But now white people gotta not be racist all the time, so they have to go international with adoption. It's like car shopping. You gotta get like a Japanese or Korean or some shit. Where's your son? Why isn't he allowed to be here? Studying? I bet. Good for you, dude. You did it. What do you want him to do with his life? That's... Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! She converted for her husband. She didn't change religions, but she Indian enough. I like this lady. How'd y'all meet? Online? G's up, dude. Yo, you know how much hope you give to Indian dudes they could actually marry a white girl online? Every white woman in here got at least 15 Facebook messages from an Indian dude like, I will marry you. And you actually pulled it off, dude. You're giving a lot of hope to a lot of creeps out there. What about you? What do you do? Rebar, that I would know if I was a real man. But you could look at me and know I don't know nothing about that. Hey, all right, Latinos, I'm sorry I don't know this. Son, the Latin women are so unattracted to me right now. Thank God I'm married. That would have really hurt my ego. All these Latin women being like, this guy's so gay. Nothing about no rebar. What a homo. What do you want to do, buddy? Who the fuck wants to do that, dog? What's your ethnicity? Yo, the whole back of the room guy pissed, dog. You're Mexican? Oh, this guy, man. Forgot where he came from, literally. What do you actually do? TSA? You just love snitching on everybody, huh? That's your whole fucking... You just love fucking up brown people one way or the other. Just the fuck out. You are a unique individual, dog. You in a relationship? What is your girl's ethnicity? Ah, there it is. You had enough of this bitch, huh? I was waiting for it to make sense, and now it makes sense. He's been trying to break up with this bitch for 3 years. Can't do it. Now he's just gonna move her whole ass family out. Now anytime she's nagging him, he can just flash his badge in her face and be like, really? Who doesn't take out the trash enough? I think I take out the trash for a living, actually, if you think about it.
Oh, you guys are cute. How long have you been together? No idea. Wow. Okay. Not because you're an asshole. I know this. I know what this is. This is modern day courtship. This is you guys started fucking and you didn't know how to label it. How long have you been together? 3 months. 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, that sucked, huh? I love both of you trying though. That's good that both of you guys tried. How did you meet? You work in the same industry. Which one? Hey, resident physician. That's what's up, boy. Somebody's doing it right. What kind of physician are you? You're not a physician? Bro, this is a nurse, dog. Why you acting like that's the same industry as you? That's like saying Jeff Bezos works in the same industry as them Mexican delivery boys. How do you guys know each other? Co-workers where? What do you do at Hackensack Hospital? I don't work there anymore. You don't work there anymore. So you're not co-workers. She is hanging out with her unemployed friend. She's a good friend. Everybody else probably stopped talking to you because you got fired.
I don't think you should yell at a person just because they don't want to get the vaccine. Unless they're fat. Now I got a problem. Talking all this, I'm worried about my quality of life. You sleep with a CPAP machine. I don't know, the vaccine could kill me. So could a gnat. I don't know what they put in those things. You're eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos, dog. I read those Harvey Weinstein accounts. That was awful, dude. These white actresses were like Harvey Weinstein, made me perform oral sex to be in his movie. My first thought when I read that is, that guy, he's a monster. I hope he spends the rest of his life in prison. That was my first thought. My second thought, is he still casting? I'm gonna be honest, I don't even need a movie. I will suck for sitcoms.
Akaash, come here, man. Listen here, Osama, all right? You know what? Sure enough, you only came on Wild 'N Out because you heard you was gonna blow up.
Hit me with the race jokes. I ain't bothered. At the end of the day, at least I know my father.
I know my dad. I know my dad. I know my dad.
What do you and your wife do for fun, sir?
I go on cruises, visit kids, grandkids.
That was some rich shit you said right there. Something about white people, when they get money, they gotta be on water. It's like a conquistador in you, you know what I mean? You just... I get money, let's sail somewhere, see if we can take it over. You were at my show in Columbus. Thank you for coming. You went from middle America, which is what we call shitty America, to Jersey, which is what we call shittiest America.
California.
You're actually from California, so what are you doing in Jersey?
Volunteering, I'm building a temple out here.
You're building a temple out here? Is this the biggest temple or whatever in the world, the Hindu temple is getting built? You got slaves building that shit? Motherfucker, what kind of temple is it? Is it Swaminarayan? I knew as soon as you said volunteer, I was like, these motherfuckers ain't paying nobody. How are you, sir? Whitest guy in the room? How's that feel for you? What do you do for a living? That's adorable, dude. Have people already clapped because you guys don't give a fuck that he's a teacher? This guy's teaching all your shitty ass kids, making $14,000 a year or whatever. Y'all can't even clap for this man? You remember how much you hated your kids in 2020? You taught them for 6 months, you're ready to kill yourselves. This guy, that's his chosen career. He could have been anything he wanted. Look how white he is. I think we can agree on, even though you guys seem to make it look easy. It's work, right? Did you just show up late and sit in the VIP after being... That's not for you. You didn't pay for that, and you're 20 minutes late. See, this is Indian women right there. She's 30 minutes late to the show, didn't pay for VIP, and is like, I belong there. When I saw your husband go this way and you go this way, I was like, she's out of her fucking mind.
She's out of her goddamn mind, dude. White people are so happy, dude. They have Indian friends and coworkers. They fucking hate how late they are all the time. And this is so cathartic for them. You guys have Indian friends that are just fucking disrespectful of your time? Yeah, she said yeah. I love that honesty, dude. Good for you, white lady. You took these, there's probably Indians that are even later, to be honest with you. Did I fucking tell you? Fucking Indians, always late, right?
All three of you guys are Muslims?
Buddy, that's a weird thing to think at the end of this. That's a weird question and a couple of fucking levels.
Barely one of us is Muslim, to be honest. Yeah. This guy says he's Muslim, but he eats pork and fucks white girls and drinks.
Hey, I don't eat that much pork.
Follow up to the first gentleman's question. What hairline color?
Hey, buddy, you'll see. Oh, buddy, stay on Twitter, you know what I mean?
Have you got a shotgun? Get some shit in Florida?
We're going on a plane. That's our gun. Duh.
Too thugged out to be this quiet, dog. Now you got a full sleeve tattoo and no confidence. This your girl? Friend? How long y'all been fake friends? Not even a month. Okay, you got time. You can still flip this. How did this fake friendship form? Work, I assume. Tinder friendship? Get the out of here. Get the out of here. Motherfucker trying to say whoa, like there's more to the story. There's no more to the story. I've never seen a Latino dude hesitate to holler at a girl in my life. Yeah, bro. You should have been dating her and cheated on her in 30 days. What the kind of Latino are you? Yo, you got a full sleeve tattoo. Don't put up with this shit, dog. What you doing? What are those tattoos of? Other that didn't do nothing with you? You're a student where?
Graduate student at Georgetown.
Ooh, girl, well done. That's what I like to hear. Is she a classmate of yours?
No.
You said that like she's doing much less with her life. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was the subtext. No, don't be mad at him. He didn't mean to. He just said no, and his soul was like, "This bitch, are you crazy?" No. What does she do?
She is a artist and does some modeling.
I told you. I fucking tell you. I'm nice at what I do, dude. I listen. I clock in. He swallowed before he said artist. Did you guys catch that? He was like, she is a artist, and then I stopped listening. I said, this bitch broke. Well, look, you guys seem very cute together, and that's what matters. You seem very in love. And you pursue your dream. What is that dream that you'd like to pursue?
Georgetown graduate student.
That's great. Oh, man. Mission accomplished, yo. That's the ambition that I can get behind right there. You said you've been together for how long? 10 years. Married? Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it took 9 years.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, he's obviously not brown, and my parents did not like that.
Hey, what'd she do all that for? He's white. That's all you gotta say. He's white. I get it. And I'll be honest, you're so white that I do think you were trying to piss your parents off. This is the whitest guy in the room, right here. You are like financial collapse white. Like government bailout white. That's you. You might be Wells or Fargo. I don't know. Yeah. Both sides came together to create one super white. Yeah, 1000%. You guys are adorable. The way he was laughing, he clutched his chest as if he was a woman and there were pearls there. How sweet is that? He was like, you're adorable, dude. I love that laugh. You know what I was about to call you out on? Here's what I noticed. I haven't heard that laugh this whole show. The second somebody makes fun of him, you laugh like that. That's your brother? Oh, that's why. I thought y'all were a couple. You laughed at him like he was gay. That was unbelievable. Ah, dude, let him be adorable. I'm sorry you're not getting compliments. I'm a married man. I'm not gonna compliment you. No disrespect, you know what I mean? I'll fuck him though. I'll molest his 27-year-old ass like it's nothing, dude. What do you do, man? He did it again. He just did. Oh, God, dude, I love you. I would adopt you right now, 27. I said I would fuck you and adopt you, which is weird. I realize that now that I did that. You're big for no fucking reason, bro. I just realized. Son, just flex like this real quick. You can't, don't knock your wife out. Isn't that wild? You look big, but big and Christian. You know what I mean? Are you a religious dude? You're in church every fucking Sunday? You grew up in church. And then what happened? You found steroids and you said, fuck it. You're not welcome anymore. You're afraid you're gonna fucking light on fire. You don't want the carbs in them crackers. Is that what it is? Miss, do you like how big he is? Does that make you feel secure? I'm just curious because my wife never gonna feel that shit in her life.
Habibi, can you roast me?
I do have a question. Is Habibi, is that a disrespectful term?
No, it's like beloved, right?
I just didn't want to put the ER on it, you know?
Habibi. Oh, fuck, dude. I think you just created a new racist term for Muslims. This fucking Habibers on 9/11, huh? Damn it! There's only one form of privilege I believe in. White female privilege. I think it's a good thing, because a lot of women could use white female privilege. Listen, I'm Indian. I read the Me Too accounts from women in India. It was horrifying. Then I read the Me Too accounts from white women in America. It just don't hit the same. I'm not saying white women didn't have to suffer. I know there were some terrible stories, but there was a lot of you like, I cannot even walk down the street without men saying hi. Do you know what street harassment looks like in India? Like this. Dude, please talk to me. Tell me I got a fat ass. I don't care. Just say anything. Damn, you guys are big too, man. You're married? Is this your wife? That's your man? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all gay for real? Power gay ass couple? Son, don't fuck with me. Yeah, I know you're not gay because you tried to shake his hand like that was gonna convince me. Oh, you don't think I'm gay? Watch this. Hey, man, I love you, dog. You got a great dick, bro.
Yeah, buddy, go ahead.
Yo.
Whoa, that's not a question.
Okay, guys, legit doing this right now. All right, hurry up, yo. I've never been insulted this slowly. Guys, do it quickly at least. You suck. That's very quick. Thank God. Thank God. I've never been so fucking happy a timer went off on somebody.
I just have an alarm when someone asks a stupid question. That's right. I have some constructive criticism. Don't wear skinny jeans and skinny legs in the same day. That's like, you look like you play wheelchair basketball. It's crazy, dude.
He can stand! Holy shit!
Hey, get
the
fuck
off a stage, buddy!
9:15 show, y'all show up at 10:09. Why? Why we even let y'all in? What were you late for? You were the one that was late, I could tell. And this kid got his life together. You look like a fucking idiot. That's your stupid fucking West Indian haircut. Are you Trinidadian? You better be fucking Guyanese, have that goddamn hair. What are you? Gujarati. No, I would have never guessed Gujarati. You guys paid for VIP and didn't even show up. Very not Gujarati of them, actually. So why were you late? You had to fix your finger. What happened to your finger? Sprained. Guy tried to make me feel bad, right? Who was she? I hate this kid, dude. I hope you get no fucking matches on Bumble or Bill Mill or whatever fucking app you're on. Fucking gully boy haircut. I hate it. Apna time aayega. Fucking. How are you big motherfucker? What's this about? What do you do with this big ass body of yours? Yeah, I knew you were Punjabi. I knew. That's the only way an Indian gets this big is Punjabi. What's Yuba City like? She good? You gonna do that whole thing? What do you do? This is your friend, I assume? What do you do for a living? Dickhead this guy is. You know, I'm trying to make fun of people and their jobs. This guy gonna sit here and tell me he works with retards right away. I can't do anything about that. I don't know if he's retards. Is that how you guys know each other? I was kidding. It was just too easy of a joke. I don't think you're retarded. You're probably as strong as one, but I don't think you're retarded. What is the strip to you guys? Is it like Times Square is to me as a New Yorker? Just a bunch of Chinese people looking up, walking slow? That's Times Square to New York. Just a bunch of people slow walking in your way. Get out of the way. It's a store with M&Ms. You never been to a grocery store, asshole? 16 years, I don't care anymore about Times Square. It's just you, as an Asian, looking up, taking time that I don't have because the subway is running 20 minutes behind. Why are you doing this to me? How do you know this lovely lady?
Just friends. That is cute. What do you do, miss?
I'm in marketing.
Isn't it funny when you're a pretty girl, you just be in marketing? My wife was in marketing for years. She didn't do shit. I'm not saying you're not smart. I'm not saying you're not talented. I'm saying you didn't get a job based on merit. But if you're hot, you could be the dumbest that ever walked on the face of the earth, and the White House will be like, you want a job? I'll give you the nuclear codes. What do you want to do? All right, well, that's cool. Marketing. So what do you do for marketing? You ain't saying nothing just now. You know that? Your whole job is pitches for events? Hey, you guys want to have a party? Are you going to be there? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there. Your job is about as believable as his friendship.
What did you get her for her birthday? You came with her? You think your company is that valuable? That's the most arrogant shit I ever heard in my life, yo. So when you go to somebody's brand new house, are you like, the house is warmer now that I'm here? I done warmed this shit up for you. I think I deserve the gift. Frankly. What's your love language? Do you know that? My wife's is gifts, so in my mind, it's very important to get a woman gifts, but maybe that's not your love language. Acts of service. You gonna do any acts of service for her besides sit next to her? Maybe let me come over, clean her house up for her one day. She said, I'm certainly not. She was very proper about it, actually. All right, so you won't do anything, you know what I mean? Give her a ride somewhere. That's an act of service. Order Uber Eats for her. She hasn't thought about you at all. It's abundantly clear. Your birthday was a burden for her. I'm beginning to realize this. Are you paying at least? Oh, okay. You're paying for her. Do your parents know about this guy? That's a question we should all probably find out. Yes, so it's serious. Are you guys married? You are if they know about him. No? How long have you been dating? And when did they meet him? They're not putting any pressure on you? They don't like you, dude. Fuck. That's crazy. For Indian parents to meet a boyfriend or girlfriend and be like, take your time. They're praying it ends. I don't know if you're not a good dude or they're just that racist. It's one of the two. There's no other explanation. Were you trying to impress me with you being black by knowing my shoes? Because that's really adorable that you would do that. Hey, you should try that on her dad, see if it works. Bata sandals! They'll be like, get the fuck out of here! You know about Bata sandals? That's crazy! How you doing, man? This is your girl right here? Shit, dude. I respect the confidence. It's your wife. Oh, okay. Jeez, I like that. One of your girls is your wife. Muslim. I got you. Don't knock tradition, bitch. Now, what do you do for a living? Surgical tech? This is a thing people do where they put two fancy words together to try to make it a better job than it really is. What does a surgical tech do? Watch this bedpan cleaning out, mother. What do? You don't do surgery. Motherfucker, you don't do surgery. What does a surgical tech do? Assist in surgery. You can fool these non-Indians with that bullshit. You're not fooling me with that. Don't insult my Indianness by telling me you're a surgeon and I'm gonna go, oh. You know on the TV show and the doctor goes, scalpel? You a fucking surgical secretary, that's what you are. Surgical tech, how dare you? You work together where?
Colorado Coalition for the Homeless.
Bro, you should see how much I don't give a fuck about the homeless. That's crazy. I gave a lady $5 a day. I was so tight about that shit. I was like, this bitch didn't deserve it. Her story was trash. I want to give my kid something. You didn't got a fucking fake kid in a stroller. I'm from New York, man. You got to impress us as a homeless. Don't come to me with no weak shit. Excuse me, sir. Do you have $1? Obviously. Do I have $1? What is that? Who do you think I am? You? Of course I got $1, dude.
All three of you guys are Muslims?
What airline y'all flying?
Oh, hey buddy, you'll see.
What did you major in college? This is fun when I ask white people because you never know what answer you're gonna get. I asked this table, there's 2 majors. You know what I mean? None of these motherfuckers majored in English lit. That's not a possibility. But with you guys, endless. What did you major in?
French and education.
See what I'm saying? What's up, South Indian? How you doing, man? You, bro? You think I'm looking at? You're looking at this f***ing Latino over here? No. South Indian, right? I told you. Act like I'm not nice at this. You're not Malu, though, no? Oh, look at this Christian-ass boy right here. How you meet these guys? Mission trip? I never seen a South Indian hanging out with not South Indians. Trying to convert you twice, these motherfuckers. Y'all didn't laugh at that because you didn't get it. His great-grandparents were probably Hindu. And then some white people came to South India and were like, look, you got two choices. You can either choose to believe in our God, or you can find out if your God exists right now. And she goes, you can't argue with effectiveness, you know what I mean? It's a good method. What's your ethnicity?
Nicaragüense.
Are you all Nicaraguense? What did he say? That shit sounded uncomfortable as I said it. I'm sorry if any African Americans were offended. I was just trying to, you know, like be cool or whatever the fuck. My God. Are you guys all from the same country as this guy? Hey, look at this classy ass couple. I bet you bought her something nice. What's the nicest gift you bought her? You brought her here? You a cheap motherfucker, bro. That's goddamn. That ain't the best gift you ever got her? Got a 2-drink minimum? What you doing? What is that? You gave her the gift of laughter. I gave her the gift of laughter.
None of us know where it came from. I think it was created in a lab. You said Jay Shetty. That green-eyed motherfucker. From one green-eyed motherfucker to another, fuck you, yo. Monk. You ain't no monk that good looking. You were getting your dick sucked all over England. Shut up. Monk. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no vow of celibacy from a guy that looks like that. Sometimes girls think I'm good looking, but if you saw me without my shirt on, you'd be like, yeah, I bet he waited to have sex with his wife. That makes sense to me.
How old are you, dude? You got about as much testosterone as I do. What do you do for a living? You sure you can lift them boxes, dog? I'm not saying this to make fun of you. You and I share similar struggles. Low T. How do you know these three? Yo, good for you, dude. You're like white me, dog. How long have you guys been dating, respectively? Holy shit. That's the fucking move, bruh. He got her when she was too stupid to know how hot she was gonna be. You know what I mean? And she didn't know this motherfucker would stop aging at 15. You guys are married, I hope. God damn, dude. You acting like you got leverage, son. Dude. That's the point! That's why you gotta marry this because you were a UPS driver. You can steal your truck one day, drive away from you. Be like, what was I thinking this whole time? Ah, dude, she loves you. It's dumb on her part, but she loves you. This guy is rich. Holy shit. You never see a white guy with that color hair that's not a millionaire. What do you do for a living? I knew you would. I fucking told you. I know wealth when I see wealth. Oh, fuck, that's the 1% right here. Let's go. Own your own company. Got a couple of grandkids. Living a great life. Still with his lady, you know? How many years you guys been together? 6. Second wife. G's up. G's up. Honestly, that's getting a little long in the tooth, 6 years. Maybe it's time you get a nice, you know, a new one. This is a relationship? I assume? You're a bitch? Yo. I get enough brown women yelling at me in my life. Like I said, I am married. So you gonna sit there, you gonna shut the f up for the rest of the night. You understand me? Look at this. Are you guys a couple also? That'd be cool if I was flanked by lesbians. Oh, that's sick too, dude. Good for you. I bet being gay seems like a fucking resort compared to this, huh? You got kids, yo? Really? 2 girls? God damn, dude, that sucks. You gotta deal with 3 of this? And you got on one knee, was she like, other knee? You're not doing it right. This is not my good side. You didn't get my good side. How can I post this on Instagram? Yeah, she was high on Benadryl. You gotta do something to shut her the f up, I bet. Are you ladies okay? I saw you texting somebody, I got concerned. I'm not mad. I'm curious who you were texting, though. Yeah! Lining up the... Are you prepared to get abandoned in 2 hours? That's what's up, dude. Good for you guys. That's a perfect friend hangout, really. If you were guys, this would be the f***ing peak of guy friendship. We go watch a comedy show, have some laughs, go f*** people after. What do you ladies do for a living? Oh, you probably meet a lot of dudes that way. Who said that? Why would you do that? You got rejected by a bartender recently, huh? What about you? You work in the same warehouse? Hey, you took that job from us. Ain't that crazy? You were a call center for whom? John Deere. You did not take that job from us. I take it back. And these are your ladies? Married? Dating? And how long y'all been married? He didn't know. That was, hey. Oh, so he drug his feet for 7 years. confrontation. Ask any other woman that question, and she'll have a very legitimate answer for you. Is there a difference? No? Are y'all married? You must not be that rich, because she's like, half his shit ain't even worth it.
Oh, I see you with the white girl. Okay. You guys are an attractive couple. She looks better than you, so well done. What do you do for a living? Damn, dude, your parents must have been terrible. White people, you don't get it. They want him to be a doctor. How far he fell from that path. They were like, look, at some point, they're like, you want to be an engineer, maybe? He was like, well, I could engineer beverages, maybe. Your dad mopped floors at a 7-Eleven so you could get people drunk to have them go to 7-Eleven at 2 in the morning. Oh, this is your fiance. I see the ring. How old are you, miss? How old are you, buddy? 30. God damn, dog. Hey, hold on to this for dear life, yo. You look like you got money. Not just because you're white, but I think you have a nice belt on. You seem very put together. Or what do you do, miss? I just graduated. PhD. Law school. There you go. I told you. How do your parents feel about you marrying a... You gotta spruce up his profession for them? He's a scientist of what? Mixology. When is the wedding? Your parents probably trying to kick that shit down the line, right?
Anybody else here married, San Diego? Where's your girl at? She bailed. G's up, dog. She ain't here. You know, looks like you have fun. G's up, bro. This how I know it's a good dude. His girl didn't come, and then he was like, you know what I'll do? I'll hang out with my homie. When you cheat on your wife with your friend, that's a good man right there, dog. He's like, I'm gonna cheat on this bitch with a good time. I do love being married, though. What's your favorite part of being married?
Well, I just had a kid.
You just had a kid?
My second kid, so yeah.
Second kid. How old are you?
30.
Hey, you long time for a Latino. That's, you know, very patient. You look young. I thought you might be 21. I was like, that makes sense. That tracks. You know my favorite thing? I got no kids. You know my favorite thing about being married? This guy said no kids. No, I'm Indian. I need to have kids soon. I need to pump out a couple doctors because I didn't make it. I'm going to be the Indian LeVar Ball. I'm really going to push my kids into being surgeons. I'm going to mold them into the greatest fucking cardiac surgeons in the American history.
How long have you guys been together? 10 years. Oh, that's wonderful. Married 10, so you were together longer than that. How long? 12. Okay, you got kids? He's Latino, so I'm assuming they're 13. Just two, how old are they? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I fucking tell you? Guys, stop acting like I'm not good at racism. I clocked it. They've been married 10, kid is 11, conceived 12, guys. Just backtrack the math. I'm fucking nice at this. Simple mathematics. I'm not smart, I'm racist. Who here is engaged? Anyone engaged?
Only here for 2 years.
Are you South Asian? What the fuck you think? Isn't that annoying? I tried to be fucking inclusive like a loser. I hate doing that. But I tried to do it. I was like, just in case. And then he was still a dickhead about it. Divided us, brother. You did that on your own. You partitioned us just now. I want you to know that. Is your wife Pakistani as well, your wife-to-be? Half Pakistani, half Bengali. Pakistani. Half Muslim, half Muslim. Okay. You know what I mean? What is that? How long have you guys been together? Oh, that's why you're so sad. How long have you guys pretended to be friends? The window is still open, dude. Where the fuck is he? It's a Saturday night, and you're in a dark basement with another dude talking about, I got a boyfriend. I don't think he knows. This guy would never do that to you. Look how fucking sweet this guy is. I don't like your boyfriend. That guy sucks. Where is he right now, this piece of shit? That's not that far. He could have got here yesterday, hung out all day, been here with you right now. Because he's a better man. This song knows. What does he do? Yeah, I bet he laying a lot of wood around this motherfucker. What do you do for a living? Teddy bear looking ass dude. He his boss. Why don't you date the fucking manager instead of dating the employee? Your hands mad smooth probably. Don't build nothing. Current boyfriend got mad calluses on his shit. Put your ovaries at risk every time you finger him.
You think I'm white?
You sound like you make IKEA furniture. Yes, I think you're white. You think I am white? I think Hitler would listen to an audio recording of you and jerk off. That's what I think. What does he think he is? Kazakhstan. Get out of here, bruh. We all know nothing about that country unless we learned it in Borat. I don't give a fuck about no Kazakhstan.
They're nice.
What's up, white dude with the Jordans sitting in the fucking light so everybody can see him? I got you. What do you do for a living, man? You got a lot of swagger for a gay doctor. You are a very confident homosexual doctor, dude. When you tell people you're the nurse, older white dude, used to the world a certain way, what does he say? Dickhead. He said that because he wants me to feel bad. My job is to make these motherfuckers laugh, not care about them kids. Fuck them kids. I hope nobody clapped for you during COVID. We got over that clapping shit, didn't we? He said he was a nurse and everybody's like, come on. This is your wife? You know why I like her? Because she don't like me. I'm dead serious. If she was laughing real hard, I'd have been like, she ain't shit, really, to be honest with you. She fucking hates me because I called you a gay doctor, and I love that about her. Only she gets to call you gay, not me. What's your ethnicity?
Nicaragüense.
Are you all Nicaraguense? What did he say? That shit sounded uncomfortable as I said it. I'm sorry if any African Americans were offended. I was just trying to, you know, like be cool or whatever the fuck. My God. Are you guys all from the same country as this guy?
If you talk to people, half of them will tell you that Native Americans are offended by the Redskins mascot. The other half will tell you that they're not. And what I've realized is we're all just guessing. Because Native Americans are basically human Bitcoin. Like, I believe they exist. But I never got my hands on one of them little.
He's a cop? What's your ethnicity? Why you say Pakistan? That's weird. That's that police force getting to him. What police department? NYPD, holy shit. Notice the applause got cut in half as soon as he said NYPD. I don't mean to be racist, but I can't think of a less Pakistani job than walking the bomb-sniffing dog. You know what I mean? Like, I know you might think I'm a sellout, but I'm Indian, so my family, when they watch it, is gonna jerk off to this clip. I got uncles that this is gonna be porn for them. So what do you do now?
I own a tire shop.
You own a tire shop? Punjabi motherfucker. Punjabi, right?
I'm Dominican.
You're Dominican? Oh, that makes more sense. Are you Dominican as well? No. You're Indian. This guy fooled your parents for a long time, bro. Can I ask you a question? Who the fuck here has ever been to a tire shop? I heard of oil changes, I heard of mechanics. I never heard of no tire shop. Is it a discount tire? Shut up. I don't know who's cussing so loud, but I know you're brown, because brown women don't know how to fucking keep volume control. Stop yelling at your man, save that for home. You heard that, right? That's the rest of your life, bro. Someone's in here?
Yeah, it's my friend.
Your friend. Okay, where is she? It's a male friend. You guys are pretending it's just friendship. I love when that's cute. Is he a homosexual? What's wrong with him that you're not dating him? Oh, dude, I did that shit. It wasn't my choice, but I did that shit. That decision was made for me by women, but I did that shit, though. So it's cool that you were honest about that, because I would have lied. Yeah. How long have you guys known each other? Can you stop answering for him now? Can you not put words in his mouth if he can't put anything in yours? You just dress like a professor. What do you do? I know you're a college student, but why are you dressed like a professor that tries to f*** his students? That's what I'm trying to figure out this whole time. You don't look old, but you dress old as fuck. You like turtlenecks. You see how that's old as fuck, right? If you're not launching a new Apple product, why would you wear a black turtleneck? You know what I mean? Where did you grow up? In America? Nobody called you gay for dressing like that in Long Island? I don't understand what part of Long Island you were from that this was not mocked mercilessly. You didn't dress like this until college, then you were free to be gay. That turtleneck looks like it's not allowed within 300 feet of a school. Lo and behold, this guy's in a school. Isn't that crazy?
I don't know what you're saying. You keep saying a lot of things. You're very drunk very early, though. That much I know. What do you do for a living? Oh, now you quiet. Ain't that funny? This motherfucker couldn't shut up, and then a second I'm like, hey, what's your job? Nothing.
I work in a tea shop.
A cheese shop?
Tea shop.
A tea shop?
Yeah.
That's all y'all sell is t-shirts?
No, like tea, like chai.
Oh, chai. I'm so Indian, dog. I was like, what? Tea? And then when he said chai, I was like, ah! That's embarrassing. Jesus Christ, it's almost as embarrassing as a straight man working in a tea shop. What about you, sir? What do you do? That is the whitest job you could possibly have. This country was built on white city planners. You know that, right? I saw people like him, and they were like, we got a plan. You're like, that's what you think. That's cute. Here, take this blanket. Oh, shut up, dude. We got one in the building. You know how crazy that is? That's the only reason I don't normally make them, because I feel bad making fun of people who aren't there.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah, take advantage of it, bro. Just like you and scholarships.
So I am Latin and keep getting confused with Middle Eastern.
Hey,
Do
me
you
too.
get-
That shit happens to me at airports all the time. No matter how hard I pretend to be Latin, these motherfuckers swear I'm Aladdin. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do any jokes about the Supreme Court ruling. I had a couple, I just, I didn't think they were ready, so I took it very seriously, but I had to do what was best for me, I don't know if you guys understand how hard it is to raise a premise to a setup to a punchline. It takes a lot of time and love and care, and I just didn't love it like that, you know what I mean? I didn't know if I could give it the love it needed, the resources it needed, you know what I mean? I'm a single comic out here. And I have other premises to raise, so it wasn't an easy decision, but at the end of the day, I had to terminate the punchline, and that's just what that was. What's up? Indians made it early for once. How'd y'all meet? Did you guys do your college applications together and all that too? You went to different schools? Where are you going to school and where is she going to school? Quinnipiac? Sounds like a made-up college, I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't sound real at all, Quinnipiac. Son, the Latino tells you it's a good school, it's not a good school. I'm gonna be honest with you. If the Latino dude is like, oh, it's a great school, you're going to DeVry, motherfucker. Did he say grade school or trade school? What did he say? How do you guys know each other?
I went to college with her husband.
What did you major in at Rutgers?
We went to Ryder. We didn't go to Rutgers.
You went to where?
Ryder.
Ryder?
It's next to her.
That's how you know it's a good school, when you tell me what good school it's next to. Hey, girl, you went to a community college, be honest. That's crazy. Proximity to an Ivy League don't make you Ivy League. What do you and your wife do for fun, sir?
I go on cruises, visit kids, grandkids.
That was some rich shit you said right there. Son, something about white people, when they get money, they gotta be on water. It's like a conquistador in you, you know what I mean? You just... I get money, let's sail somewhere, see if we can take it over.
Gay son or OnlyFans daughter?
Gay son. I'd rather have a gay OnlyFans son than a OnlyFans daughter.
What do you do, man? I'm a mailman. You're a mailman? Why are you such a fine-ass mailman for? What the fuck is that? Y'all got fine-ass government workers in Chicago? Is that like a thing I didn't know about?
Lori Lightfoot.
Lori Lightfoot? Yeah, no, she's pure sex, you're right. You're right, I forgot about Lori Lightfoot. That's a handsome human being. I'm not sure about which gender they identify as, Lori Lightfoot. I truly am a little confused, so I don't want to be offensive. But that's a handsome person.
That W just flipped upside down, didn't it?
Hey, they didn't laugh. That was brilliant.
Hey, thanks, man. I thought they were laughing up here. I know some people didn't laugh. So you're just talking about that W upside down shit? I'm gonna be honest with you, motherfuckers don't be getting that like that. It's okay. But I'll tell you what fucks up my self-esteem more is every time people don't laugh, if you go, hey man, it's okay. Hey, how was the show? Well, they were very encouraging, actually. Nobody laughed, but my self-esteem is lifted. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh yeah, the W flipped upside down. So now I'm like, it's not that hard to get. Maybe it's just not funny. It's now trying to tell me it was funny, and I'm like, nah, bro, I think that shit sucks, dude.
Are you 7-Eleven or 9/11? I didn't fucking ask it.
I'm not mad at it, to be honest with you. That's actually a very sophisticated way of asking him if I'm a Hindu or a Muslim. When you think about it, that guy knows more than you realize. That wasn't standard issue racism.
Yeah.
That was, I know enough to be racist and it's funny. I can't be mad at this man. But don't ever call me Muslim again, though. Please. I'm 5'7" out this bitch, bro. Probably be taller if I was Muslim because of the region.
So the answer is 5'7", 11.
Here's the thing I realize about liberals. I almost always agree with their messaging, but they lose me on the marketing. For example, I agree with the messaging that there is a problem with the way black people are policed in this country and it needs to change. Absolutely. That is messaging I 100% agree with. The marketing was a little tougher for a guy like me because the term they came up with was defund the police. Guys, just take a look at me. I am very rapeable. And for the record, I am not saying this arrogantly. I am not saying you want to. I'm simply saying if you did, what I'ma do.
Oh, look at these two fuckboys. Who's older? Who's the bigger fuckboy that trained the other one? You trained him. What do you do for a living, fuckboy? You're a jeweler. Like, this is cute, dude. This is like cultural. All right, so you designed this yourself. Oh, that's beautiful. How's business going? Can I be honest with you? I just wanted to be nice when I complimented the jewelry. I didn't want to assume, because then I'd be an asshole assuming. But I looked at that jewelry, and I didn't think you were making that much money. I wanted to compliment it, to not be a dickhead. But since you're being honest, I feel I can be honest. That shit is horrible. I only say that because you opened up the honesty gates. And the way your brother is laughing, he been wanting to say this shit for you for 15 years.
A lot of white people up front. This is boxing out the Indians. You made it, though. This swaggy motherfucker. When does your mixtape come out, yo? What do you do for a living? You're not a lawyer I trust ever, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. What law school did you go to? The same one as Better Call Saul? This is your girl right here? I can tell because she's so happy every time I make fun of you. When I get on your hair, the joy, her whole soul lit up. How long have you been together that you kept this hair just to piss her off? Because I knew it. I knew he didn't like this haircut. But he's just like, you know what? I'm tired of this bitch criticizing everything about me. I'm gonna make my hair look like Hiroshima, and then what the you got to say? You guys married, engaged, anything? Waiting on the ring. God damn! Indian girls don't give a fuck about you. So funny. She's embarrassing the fuck out of this guy, laughing every time I make fun of him. Still wants to marry him. Ain't that funny?
What are you? Get the fuck out of here. This fine ass motherfucker is Indian. This motherfucker is sex, dude. Man, what do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
I knew it. Y'all married? Yo, marry an Indian girl, man. We can't lose you, bro. You're too valuable. Hey, I'm sure she's great. Have a second wife. Convert to Islam. Figure it out. I don't know. We can't lose these genes. This is normal Indian genes. That's normal. He don't even have genes. That's how bad Indian genes are. This is how I know I'm in Northern California. When I see Asians that scare me, I'm like, yo. I see Asians, I'm like, oh, f with this Samoan looking ass man. I couldn't tell what kind of Asian was, so I saw the tattoo on the hand. And then I was like, this guy played offensive line somewhere. Oh, he's Samoan? Is that a San Francisco 49ers tattoo? Honestly, that's the gayest tattoo you could have if you think about it. All the tattoos that represent that I love muscular athletic dudes on my part of my body that's always visible. What do you do for a living, man? Thought I had a fan, you're doing reconnaissance. This shit is fucking me up. And then what about you? What's your cover? No. That'd be a fucked up way to ask your ethnicity, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be a fucking offensive way to ask? Can you imagine? I wish I was that racist. I do. What is your occupation? That's what I'm asking. You see like an Asian or Indian last name, or you like, I ain't getting no fucking tip for this. Yep, right? I know, dude. I know. Some stereotypes are true.
You're Pakistani, they told me, right? You dress like a fucking astronaut, yo. What, you trying to blow up the moon, motherfucker? What you doing? Are you from Pakistan? Is this what you thought Americans dress like? Why did you buy it?
Dress for the job you want. I want to be an astronaut.
See, I was right to hate this kid. You get it, right? I knew I fucking hated this kid, dog. Hey, yo, I just realized you look just like him, but with better parents. Both of y'all stand up. Tell me these two motherfuckers aren't related. I don't know your ethnicities. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? You sure it doesn't say Free Palestine? You sure? Yo, we positive about that? I'm fascinated by white people who love getting tattoos of shit they can't read. You don't know what that says. That could say, I'm a dumb bitch, and you would have no idea.
What's my name?
I know, it's obviously means something. But if I asked you to not look at your forearm and write your name in Arabic or whatever that was, you'd be like, can I Google it? You have never fact-checked that tattoo. Never once did you look at it and be like, yo, how do you say my name in Arabic and make sure it lines up? Somehow we just let white girls do that. I'm like, oh, no, that's what they do. Are you from here? She's German. Oh, so that's a I'm not racist tattoo. I got you. Germans, they're still apologizing for that 1938 shit. They gotta constantly let you know they like Jews. I'm surprised you went fucking Arabic, honestly. That might be a little bit anti-Semitic now that I think about it. What is that shit? You sure that's your name? Is this new as well?
15 off and on.
Oh my god. Oh, off and on. You need to add that part, dude. You could have made a way too. She gave you a ring 5 years ago? Why didn't you propose, dog? What's going on there?
5 years ago when we got back together, she said, when are you going to marry me? I said, that's a never.
You said fucking never? How sexy do you think you are? I think you think you're a catch, and I'm looking at you like she can do better. So, he goes, that's why I like Andrew Schultz better. Hey, man, that motherfucker wouldn't marry you either. You look like a fratty white dude. I don't know how the fuck you pulled that off. I swear to God, I thought it was a practical joke at first. I was like, that's an Indian? You're in college or what? What's going on? You just graduated. Okay, well, you need to start dressing like it at some point. Are you in a fraternity? Not anymore? I knew he was in a fraternity. Guys, I'm nice at judging people. In college, you could get pussy dressed like that. In the real world, no chance, dog. Just everybody looking at you like, get a job, bro. What are you doing? You came out like this on a Friday night? That's your girl. She put her arm on your shoulder like, excuse me. Just like a white person to start claiming territory, isn't it? Holy shit. You can't stop him. Holy shit, please show me your hat. How the fuck is this man wearing this hat? You see what this says in the corner? Motherfucker wearing an FTX hat in all of our faces? You know I got money in Bitcoin, motherfucker. You paid extra to disrespect me in my face and laugh at me being broke? That's unbelievable that you wear an FTX hat at a time like this. You don't know what FTX is. They're criminals. It's Enron for crypto. You know how little I respect Yelp reviewers? I think somebody said they were going to write a negative Yelp review in the last show, and I was like, you think I give a f***? I don't even respect professional critics. You ever in your life ate a meal and been like, you know what? The world needs to know about this. What the f*** is that, dude? What a loser. I think I need to tell the internet. What are you, just regular white American? No, I didn't say you're basic. I hate when women do this shit. What is this thing where you find the fucking insult in any regular sentence? What's the problem with, I didn't talk about your looks. I said you're plain American. I didn't say you look like a plain 5. That would be different. I've noticed women are like truffle pigs for insults. I'm not calling you pigs. Don't do that either. I see you trying to fucking... You know how we find truffles, right? There's only one animal that can sniff them out. They're buried deep in the ground. And there's a truffle pig. We can't see anything, but 10 feet beneath the soil, truffle pigs are sniffing and they just... That is women with insults. I had to learn how to navigate a sentence. You can't just be like, baby, you look good today. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I think you're a beautiful girl. Oh, today I'm beautiful. What about every other day? Every day you're beautiful. Then how come you said today? I don't know. What kind of engineers? Have you guys been to Disney? Do you know what this fast pass thing is? This fucking communist bullshit? You gotta book like 60 days in advance. If you don't do that, you're fucked and you're getting a fast pass of like the teacup ride or some shit that nobody else wants anyway. So how did you improve it, sir? You didn't improve it? You built the initial piece of shit? You know how many fucking hours I waited for a goddamn choo-choo train? Because of your dumbass fast pass system? You should be fired. 3 hours I waited for a fucking Avatar ride, playing fucking, what's that goddamn game where you put the phone up to your forehead? My wife, 9 years younger than me, don't know nothing. You know how many times Ocean's 11. Is that the one with Mindy Kaling? All right, just go the fucking... So, you've been together for how many years unmarried? What's the hesitation? Hey, G's up. Fuck this guy, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I making you miserable with your significant other? I think that's called payback, you fuck. With your stupid fucking socialist fast pass. Take that Bernie Sanders ass amusement park idea you have to fucking France. Son, you're a drug dealer for sure. What do y'all do? What about you? What, you have a rap album you want me to download on Spotify? HR? Nothing about you says appropriate.
You look like the most sexually harassing motherfucker at this table if I had to guess. Unbelievable, dude. How are you HR? That don't make no sense. Fuckboy haircut, fuckboy beard, fuckboy hat. I don't trust any company you work for, dude. What is it? Steer? What is steer?
This is a little embarrassing to admit, but I used to think I hated white women. I used to walk around being like, they're not the devil because they're white because they're the devil. And it was so fun to say, I gotta be honest. But I had to sit and say, yo, I don't wanna hate an entire race of people, that's fucked up. And I'm sorry I used to say that. What I hate is liberal white women. Conservative white women, not that bad. You know the most hateful thing one of them has ever said to me? Bless your heart. That's not even bad. What? That's supposed to be hateful? God, you're sweet. And the second most hateful thing a conservative white woman has ever said to me, I'll pray for you. Hey, thanks again, bitch. Because I know she knows we believe in different gods. And just in case mine is wrong, she out here watching my 6. Here's the thing I realize about liberals. I almost always agree with their messaging, but they lose me on the marketing. For example, I agree with the messaging that a woman should be allowed to get an abortion if she feels that is the only available option. That's messaging I agree. Again, messaging I agree with. Marketing, easily the worst in human history, because the term liberals came up with was pro-choice. Guys, the term pro-women was right there. You could be pro-women, but liberals are like, no, you know what people like better than women? Options. Who likes choices that much? Has any of us sat at a Cheesecake Factory like, man, I wish this menu had a couple more pages?
This guy, I could tell you're married. You know how I could tell? Because that's been your going out shirt for about 6 years. Tell me you're not married. Are you married? I told you you was married. I didn't even look at the hand. I just saw that shirt. I was like, that shirt was in fashion about 4 years ago. She made you put that on? Yeah, I told you. I'm good at this shit. I know when a man gets made to put on some shit by his wife. All right, what's your ethnicity? Huh? Pakistani. What the fuck Pakistani person calls it Pakistani? I'm assuming your wife is not Pakistani. She's Cuban. Oh, shit. All right, you came to Miami, all right. What's your favorite thing about being married? Okay, fair enough. I just got them into a fight. I didn't mean to, but I did. I know a car fight when I see one. I feel bad I started it, but I also think it's hilarious. Because I've been a victim of that shit many times. Where you think everything is good, and then all of a sudden she gets pissed off, and then you're in the car trying to distract her and shit like that. You hungry? You wanna pull over, get some dessert somewhere? What's your favorite thing about this relationship? What's your favorite thing about your girl?
Can I say everything?
Oh my fucking goodness, dude. Every other dude in here hates you. You know that? You know how many girls, when you said that, didn't go off? They just looked at their man like... Y'all better think of answers, because they're gonna ask you in the car. Be ready for the pop quiz. And don't say everything. Think of something really obscure. Oh, I just love the way, like, when you wake up in the morning, you got the little crust in your eye. Something really fucking niche. And it better be honest. You gotta really think on it. This whole time, you know how you just ruined every dude's experience of this show? Because now the whole time, they're not even listening to me. They're like, what can I say about this bitch? You don't know what you want to do with your life. Do you know what you want to do with your life?
No idea.
No idea. Okay. But you're gonna do it together.
I know he'll be successful, so I'm not too worried.
Girl, I know he'll be successful too.
Yeah.
You better not lose this guy, because I'll try to fuck him.
You the most Russian motherfucker I ever met in my life, bruh. Try to pretend he's Ukrainian so I would have some sympathy. I know you're not Ukrainian, motherfucker. This guy got a van with 12 bitches handcuffed in the parking lot right now. Hey, you want to stop human trafficking? Lock this motherfucker up right now. You make a big start. Yo, give Liam Neeson his daughter back, yo. And if you are Ukrainian, you ain't shit for staying here when they at war. You're all Ukrainians. Son, y'all some cowards, yo. What the hell is this? It's 4 Ukrainians, you front row? Oh, no, you could be front line for the comedy show, but not freedom, huh? Motherfucker. Sellout ass dudes. Paid for premium seating. Ain't sending no money back home. I'm disgusted. Thank you for coming, though. Please keep laughing.
What do you do for a living?
We're saying a banker. All of us are bankers.
You ain't no f***ing banker, dog. You're a banker. Have you come stand up and put your head in the f***ing light? Look at that hair. Look at the hair. Do you see his hair? It's just this patch. I don't want to see hair in this shape on your head. I want to see a yarmulke. You'd be a good banker then, maybe. What do you do? What? You're not JP Morgan. I have JP Morgan. I'll take my f***ing money out immediately if you're a banker, JP Morgan. Are you crazy? I can't believe we bailed you out so you could get that f***ing haircut. You're not a banker, dude. I could believe you rob banks. I could believe that. To break people's legs who owe them money? You look like that. You ain't no f***ing banker. You're the repo man, dog. What are you talking about? He got a Cuban link with a Jesus piece on it? This ain't no f***ing banker. If I sat down with this guy talking about a mortgage, I'd be like, you want to know where I live so you can break into my f***ing house, I think.